Good afternoon, Twin Tiers. I'm Joe Mason. Thank you for joining us today at noon. Record numbers of travelers are expected to fly this Labor Day, and AAA is also predicting congested roads. But if you're trying to avoid all of this, when should you travel? Most signs point to Saturday afternoon. We turn now to the tragic passing of NHL star Johnny Gaudreau and his brother Matthew. Police saying both were killed by a drunk driver. Learning of a large police presence on Pleasant Street, our 18 News reporter Bruce Juneau is there and has the latest on the incident. Secretary of State Antony Blinken raised what the United States describes as unfair Chinese trade practices during his first full day of meetings in China today. Severe weather in parts of Pennsylvania brought flash flooding that opened up a huge sinkhole that swallowed up a pickup truck. Do you like Rihanna?
Of course.
Okay. Favorite song?
Shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a
That's
diamond.
gotta be number one.
Listen to it every day in the mirror, of course. So in short, seasonable temperatures and dump that sitting water.
There you go.
See, look, I listen sometimes.
He was listening. I could see him from across the studio. He
It's
was
a rarity,
engrossed.
but I can sometimes do it. But before we go, let's take one last look at weather. Olivia, what else should we know about this pending heat wave that we're going to be experiencing? Now, from tasty treats to travel, the TSA says it's preparing for the busiest Labor Day travel period on record. Now, for many schools across New York State and across the country, new cell phone policies not allowing phones in school are aimed at decreasing distractions. One middle school principal is all for that policy. The Arizona House of Representatives voted on Wednesday to overturn the state's 160-year-old abortion ban. And thousands of people will be gathering on Times Square to ring in the new year, but with so many people, security will be on the rise. A Towanda woman is reporting that her winning lottery ticket was stolen after she posted a photo of it on Facebook. Key West, Florida kicked off the Labor Day weekend with a different designated holiday. It's officially Jimmy Buffett Day in the Sunshine State. More houses are being built in areas that were once rural as small towns are growing. However, a lawsuit has been filed recently down in Anderson County, South Carolina, on account of focusing on the future and forgetting the past. Beautiful weather this weekend, A, for a cookout, and B, for the state fair.
For the state fair. Or both.
Or why not both?
Why not both?
Why
One
not?
day for each.
Now turning over to weather, Olivia, it has been very, very cold the last couple of days. How long is this going to last?
Well, we got a couple more days with it.
Now, the Democratic National Convention in Chicago is officially over. Our Washington correspondent Hannah Brandt has more on the vice president formally accepting her nomination. A woman was arraigned in Rochester this morning. She's alleged to have left the scene of a hit-and-run incident earlier this month. Good evening, Twin Tiers. I'm Joe Mason. Thank you for joining us tonight at 5:30.